Good everyone, welcome to another tutorial for today's video. Today we are going to explore the oftenly misoriented song. They thought this is Hillsong but no. This is by Lenny LeBlanc. This is Above All. This is not really a original song by Hillsong. Like I Could Sing Up Your Love, this is actually from Martin Smith. Today we are going to explore Above All. So, without further ado, let's start our tutorial. Introduction. Okay, let's start with the subdominant, D major, and then A over C. Okay, have you noticed that I use A over C sharp compared to just regular A? Okay, for newbies, like some of you, you could just play A major because that pinky finger that you will play on the C sharp is going to be very hard for you on your part. So you could just play it like this. Have you noticed I did not play the C sharp or the Do sharp? And then let's play it again with the inversion. F sharp minor. Okay, you could just play, and other variation is going to be like this. You could read your introduction. B minor. G minor. D major. Okay, let's play it again one more time. This is the modified version. D major, A, B minor, E. And the original version is going to be like this. D major, A over C sharp, B minor, G minor, E major. That is how you play the introduction of Above All. Now, let's talk about a bit of it. Playing it in the guitar on the finger style is different from you will play it on a simple strum guitar. So let's evaluate it. B minor, by the way, a little announcement. So starting January, I will also have my piano tutorial as well. So it is different compared to a guitar tutorial because in the piano, you could have a lot more inversions on there. You could insert non-chord tones in between. That is why a piano tutorial is going to be different compared to a guitar tutorial. Without further ado, let's move on to the verse. Have you noticed that I intend to blank some passages that is similar? The reasoning is so you will not be confused. So let's play it. Above all powers, above all kings, okay, above all nature and all created things. Okay, let's break it down. Above all, powers. Above all, kings. You have to remember that there are only key words that you will have to stand by, or you will watch out for these key terms before you play. For example, this D major, you will have to play it after the word power. Above all, powers. Above all, kings. D major again. Above all, nature. And all created A major things. Okay, let's repeat that. Above all, powers. Above all, kings. Above all, nature. And all created things. Let's be clear about that because the second part is going to be a bit confusing. Let's play it first. I'll play it first. Above all, wisdom and all the ways of men. You were here before the world began. Okay, let's break it down. Above all, wisdom. You will play the B minor after the word wisdom, okay? Above all, wisdom. And always. You will play E major once you hear all, okay? Let's repeat that one. Above all, wisdom. And all the ways of man. You will play D major once you hear the word man, okay? B minor, you were here. You will play B minor when you hear the word you. You were here before the world began, E major. You will play the D major once you hear the word before, okay? Let's repeat that from the very beginning of this slide. Above all, wisdom and all the ways of man. You were here before the world began. Okay. It is this above all kingdoms, above all thrones. Okay, let's repeat that. Let's go back here. Above all kingdoms. Above all thrones. Kingdoms, you will just play D major once you hear the kingdoms. Above all kingdoms. Above all, A major, once you hear the word thrones. Above all, D major, wonders. The world, E major, has ever known, A major. This one is also the same, this one, okay? Above all, wealth and treasures of the earth. You will play E major once you hear the word treasures, E major, of the earth. D major, you will play D major once you hear the word earth. Okay? There's no way to measure what. This time, I forgot to put, instead of playing the E major or the A major, you will have to play C sharp 7 on the word. I forgot to put it there, but this is how you should play. There's no way, B minor. There's no way, B minor, to measure what your word. You will play C sharp 7 on the word. to measure what? Your worth. You might be asking why. Why is it that the end of the verse has end up with a C sharp 7? Normally, you will resolve C sharp 7 to an F sharp minor or an F sharp major. But look at the chorus. It ends up with an A major. In music theory, this is called deceptive cadence, where the dominant 7 of a chord will resolve to its tonic. But this time, the C sharp 7 will end up in an A major. Hence, it is a deceptive cadence. Normally, it will end up to the median or a sub-median. But this time, you will not see the sub-median or the sub-median of the C sharp major 7. But instead, it will go back to the root chord, which is A major. To be honest, it might work sometimes, but if you don't play your cards correctly, it might be sounding confusing. It might bring your listeners to a confusing mind when you play those kind of deceptive cadence. Please be mindful, do not just use any type of cadence without any reason, because it will lead your listeners to confusion. Okay. Anyways, just a tip as a composer, you don't confuse your listeners through your chord progression. Let's go back. Let's play this slide one time. Crucified and laid behind the stone. Okay, let's play it again. A major. Crucified. You will play the B minor once you hear the word fied, because crucified is a past tense. Therefore, you will play the B minor on the past word, the word that makes it a past tense, which is IED. Crucified. Laid behind the stone. Okay, you will just play the words A major when you hear the word stone. Okay, let's repeat it. Let's repeat it once again. Crucified. Laid behind the stone. This is very similar. You live to die. B minor is going to be on the die. Rejected, then A major on alone. Let's repeat that. You live to die. Rejected and alone. A major on the alone. Okay, let's play this one first before I break it down. Like a rose trampled on the ground. You took the fall and thought of me above all. Okay, let's break it down. Like a rose, B minor, trampled on the ground. Okay, this is a bit confusing, okay? B minor, like a rose. You will play E major when you hear the word trampled. Trampled on the ground. Similar, you took the fall and thought of me. What? You will play the D major on the thought. And thought of me. E major above all. Okay, let's play that one for the last time. Like a rose, B minor. E major, fall on the ground. You took the fall and thought of me. E major. Above all. That's it for our tutorial. So, that's it for our short tutorial for today. So, thank you for listening to this video. Thank you and God bless.